Next, we turn to presidential politics, a day after last night's contentious Democratic debate. Both candidates were back campaigning today. Both showed last night they could take a political punch. But many of the blows today were being aimed at the debate itself.
Last night, a grueling round of questions focused on issues such as Obama's patriotism and his more controversial friends.
45 minutes before we heard about health care, 45 minutes before we heard about Iraq, 45 minutes before we heard about jobs, 45 minutes before we heard about gas prices.
Some people say you're lazy, sir.
Do you believe that MoveOn.org has changed politics for the better?
Why don't you think you have more traction?
Is the governor playing politics on immigration?
Why do you think Republicans are looking forward to running against you?
What do you dislike most about America?
Would you honor Barry Bonds at the White House?
Let's take a stab at this one. Tomorrow, of course, is Halloween. You will go as what?
This was your first debate. How did it feel?
Can you honestly say that you are ready to be commander-in-chief?
Did you see a UFO?
Who's more conservative, you or Mitt Romney?
What about a World Series Yankees and Cubs?
You suggested after he lost in Iowa that the negative ads were one of the reasons that Governor Romney lost.
Why would Ronald Reagan endorse you?
You're basically saying that we should take our marching orders from al-Qaeda.
What has happened to your campaign?
Is that any way to fight and win a war, to look for consensus among the politicians in Washington?
Tell me one thing you've said in those debates that you wish you hadn't said.
Senator McCain, you said the other day that Governor Romney was looking at his shoes.
Everyone's going to have plenty of time tonight.
You got to be kidding.
This is a serious question.
I'm afraid I'm going to be at a loss for words.
American people don't give a darn about any of this stuff that's going on up here.
The crowd's turning on me.